Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here in the land of Saltnado, where we are playing a mini game and we are on level 76. It's a very long, complex mini game. We have 25 moves to clear out 69 jelly, collect 14 chocolate, and 20 of the waffles. The waffle dispensers are here. We've got 3, 7, we've got 14 chocolate on the board. So if we could manage to take out the chocolate, I'm going to say we don't have to deal with that chocolate anymore. But we don't know what these magic mixers contain, and maybe we have to deal with chocolate there. Not quite sure. Let's jump on the board and see what we can and should do. I think keeping control of the magic mixers and the chocolate is going to be to our best advantage because we still have a lot of jelly to clear out, and these are blockers and the waffles are blockers. I see an opportunity maybe to get a color bomb. I'm thinking if I do this, orange can't come down because there'll be a waffle there. Now I get to hit this and make a color bomb all at once. I will take it. I would love to be able to use this with a special. I don't think that's going to be likely, but I've got a lot of orange on the board. I'm going to take out all orange, and I'm hoping that doing so will influence the board greatly. And there we go. Look at that. We struck things a bit here. Although it struck us, and it's actually licorice locks that have prevailed upon us now with this board. Not great, and I want to hit that before it can send things out. I just don't see that as an opportunity. I'm going to leave this alone, though. I'm going to try to set it up maybe. Ooh, if I do this, can I get a stripe trap together? No, I'm still trying. It's still not working. But I can hit this and prevent it from going. And I'm just stuck with what I'm not able to do down here. I can hit that again. If I can blow this up, I might get a reprieve on this board. Close. All of the rivets are gone. And then look, now we're getting this to strike. There we go. Now this side has opened up. This is gone completely. I still have tons of chocolate on the board. But I can hit over here, and it's important to take out the jelly while we've got it exposed, while there isn't the waffle resting on it. Maybe even more so for the bottom because the waffles have that weight that brings them down. I could do a stripe, which would hit this directly, or I could do a wrapped. I'm going to do the wrapped because if I can set off the wrapped, of course, it hits twice. And here, I'm going to hit this by cascading. I'm going to move the purple over, which is going to line up the green, and this green will end up hitting this. Plus, of course, I'm trying to position it so that this purple might have a strong effect here. Unfortunately, it's not working out great yet, and this might get covered over. Let's make a stripe here. No, a color bomb. Oh my goodness, I so want to use that with that. I don't quite know how to do that unless I can get, purple to help over here. But now look at this. I'm in pretty significant danger of having this just consumed by chocolate. But I am learning so much from this evil, evil board here. Okay, there we go. We got that opened up. This is no longer in threat of chocolate. It is no longer, being threatened by chocolate, but it is being threatened by licorice locks, right? That's okay. I'm still going to play around here. Oh, stink. It's the wrong one. I could have opened it at that point. Here we go. Let's see. Let's open things. I just wish I could get this and this open at the same time. I can't. I've tried repeatedly. So I'm going to take out all purple from the board because I wanted one thing to work and it didn't. And so now I need a different approach. This, however, should work, right? A little bit, but look at how much jelly I still have on the board that I was not able to collect. It's a good thing I learned from my attempts here because otherwise, I would say this is a complete loss. So I tried too much for going with the combinations that weren't working out. But this only has 4 colors on the board, and it has a lot of area. So my new strategy is going to be still taking out the chocolate and the mixers where I can, but also just making moves low to the ground and allowing the candies themselves to set up the specials. If I take the turns to try to set them up, then the spawners have the chance to go ahead and crowd the board again. So that's going to be my new approach. I'll be right back with a new board and test it out. Okay, this is a pretty cool one. I can make a striped and a wrapped, plus I'm hitting this, and we've already seen that this one is hard to hit. So I like this. Will I make the striped wrapped as a combo? Yes. So that means I get to hit all of these with this, plus a lot of waffles, plus a lot of jelly. So I'm stunning these. They can't attack me so quickly. And I'm taking out a bit of chocolate here as we go. Can I take out this? No, and it's not very likely because it's so hard to reach. Can I take care of this? No, but I can take at least a rivet out of this or this. I'm going to go for this one on the bottom because I think it lends to better things. I could make a color bomb and that is very tempting. Or I could make a stripe and that's tempting too because it would help me take this out. Now I could win the game without taking out all the magic mixers. There's no jelly underneath them. It just makes my life so much more difficult. I'm going to take the color bomb because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. And now I said I wasn't going to work too hard on making, special combos, but I think if I do these green, it's not going to get covered over because this is going to get struck. It might then take off and hit this and take out an individual color instead of allowing me to make it with a special, but I would be okay with that. Problem is I don't have a lot of green on the board, but I think I have a significant enough amount that this is still going to be valuable. It took this out, and I'm going to slide over here. Oh, look at this. Striped wrapped that can hit this and this. I will take it and reach up high and get that chocolate out of the way. All right, that looked good. However, I don't like my other opportunities now. But even though I don't like them, hasn't this one gone much more smoothly than the last one? If I do this, it takes this out completely and I'm done and I don't have to worry about it. But there is something way too tempting about making color bombs on this board. And yeah, I think that I can still take care of that okay. All right, let's do that. This is about to get consumed. That's not good. I would normally take blue or purple because I have so much purple on the board, but I like the blue in the corners. So I'm going to take those out, and then here we go. Look at that pretty thing right there. Wrapped combo. I'd prefer a wrapped stripe so I could hit this as well. But this is going to clear out a lot of stuff in these corners. So even if I don't beat the level this time, this is definitely a better approach. And this is my second time playing with this particular strategy. And both times I've gotten fairly close. So I feel very secure about using this as the strategy. Let's blow things up and bring things down further. I can make a stripe. Remember, I don't have to take that out, but I do have to take out the jelly. So I do have to figure out a way to reach these things, especially the double thick stuff on the board. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I do have a jelly under there. Well, that changes things. Yikes. So now my focus has changed. Oh, not a fan. I'm not happy about this. That stripe doesn't seem to be very valuable to me. I think I have to keep making moves in the center here. Oh, hold on. Stripe wrapped? Yes, beautiful. Okay. I can't believe that I didn't see that there was a jelly underneath those. That was too well hidden. Now, it's very unlikely that I'm going to be able to win by doing this, but this is really my only choice. I could do this and take out one jelly. I can't really reach this. So I'm going to make a color bomb. It's going to be struck by the stripe, which is going to take out the most prevalent color on the board, which is probably purple. So it'll probably take that out. And then hopefully we'll get cascading here that doesn't involve waffles, but it probably does. So I probably didn't win this one, but I'm still pretty happy. Oh, it didn't involve waffles. Oh, we got it. All right. Well, not awful, all things considered. It didn't take too many times on that level. Took, 3 times as opposed to the last level, which took 3 hours, and I still had to use boosters. I'm happy. It was 3 or 4 turns, and I'm done. So let's take a look now. I think that I get to complete my time in this area. There better not be another. I bet there is, because I think I've heard that there's like 100 of these levels. So I complete this. Congratulations! You've completed the sweetest tier. Time to get your rewards. 2 color bombs and a party popper. Woot woot. Okay, so Tiffy says, Bubblegum Troll told me to ask you about what happened, Mr. Toffee. And he says, don't you know better than to believe what that overgrown pink wad says? Well, no, she's not believing him. She's asking him. I don't understand that. Peace restored. Candy Town is safe for now. And the Bubblegum Troll says, those Candy Tums may have foiled my plans, but wait until they see what other treats my new wobbly friend and I have in store for them. Ooh, a new wobbly friend. I don't even know who that is. I probably should. Thanks for playing. Look at that. 2 days left and I am done. And was it worth it? I got 3 party poppers. And look, now I've got the troll on the board and he's like those treasure chests we sometimes get. Oh, hi, Miss Linda. And so we will be on our way adventuring through to see if we can pick up more rewards from him in a different mini game. If you want to see where your mini games are, just check in your events, and you have different things that you can do to participate to try to get more rewards. Some that are not quite as difficult and lengthy as this one. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave your comments and see you next time.